Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, good morning. And I asked that question, are you ready today? Are you ready for you? Are you ready for another day? Are you ready for grandfather, son, and the manifestation of whatever it is you are working towards, walking through, being, doing, not thinking, not wishing, not talking. Let your feet do the talking for you. Let your body do the walking. Hey, thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Great Mother. Hey, thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Great Mother. Thank you, guidance and the power of the four directions. All our relations. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Hey means thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you for coming on this beautiful Sunday, Sunson day. Aho. It's the first day of the week. Aho. So, no nena wena she, no nena wena she, no nena wena she, no nena wena she. When will you wake up? 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 I ask that question after singing, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Aho, oishino, 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 oishino. Are you ready? When will you wake up? When will you wake up? No nena wena she, no nena wena she, no nena wena she, no nena wena she. O-wa-a, 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 O-wa-a. Now that is the rub. O-wa-a. I am joy. I am love. I am spirit. And I am light. When will you wake up to yours? Can you? Will you? Do you? Why won't you? Aho, I hear you talking, but I don't see you walking. Aho. So, this morning I shared something on social media. It's a quote from 2017, and I hadn't seen it in quite some time. Maybe it wasn't from that far back, but it was a quote that was very poignant. It's poignant with regard to the relationship of the duality to the pillars of self. The pillar, the first half of your life, the second half of your life, duality. The duality of divine feminine and divine masculine. The duality of water and air, the duality of fire and earth. How do you relate to your duality? The duality of coupling as partnership, as in a marriage or a relationship with friends and loved ones or a loved one, or how does that work? Now the quote was this: autonomy is the fluidity of movement within the unit of the pillars. What are the pillars? The pillars are the number 2. The pillars are number 11. The pillars are the trees. The pillars are you and me. As I maintain my autonomy within the relationship of the pillars, within my relationship of you, if it is a love relationship, if it's a friendship relationship, a work relationship, a partnership in art, a partnership in politics, whatever it is, there is a autonomous fluidity that takes place where you remain and you are still you. You do not become the other person. That person is not necessary for you to maintain your fluidity in relationship. It's that person, that other person is not a dam for you to be stuck, for your fluidity to be stuck with. Attachment is not fluidity. Attachment is not autonomy. Attachment is not attachment is a distraction from the self, from the fluidity of self, of being who and what you are and who and what you have always been. This is a powerful message, especially in this time when we may be stuck in the house with somebody, not stuck, but right now we're sequestered in the house. We're not supposed to be out. You know, it can get a little squirrely sometimes if you're too busy paying too much attention to what the other people or person is doing. There's going to be something that happens a lot right now. And one of them is going to be, there's going to be a lot of children born in about 8 to 9 months. And then there's going to be a lot of domestic violence issues because people don't know how to be fluid within the pillars of their relationship, within the walls of their own home. How do I do that? How do you do that? How do we do that? We do that by maintaining the me, the I am, the me. And you maintain your you. You are the most important person in your life. I am the most important person in mine. And when I work on that slowly, you can become a part of my life in a way that isn't obstructive or destructive. And there's a lot of people out there who find destruction and obstruction and distraction in their relationships. They don't live their life fully because they don't know how. They're busy reading magazines and watching television shows that tell them how the relationship is supposed to be. There are people out there stuck on looking for a man or looking for a woman because they don't know how to love them. They don't know how to repair the fluidity of the issues in their tissues with regard to their mommy issue, their daddy issue. Aho, aho. How do you maintain the fluidity of your autonomous nature in the nature of relationship within the pillars? That's a difficult question for people to grasp. It's a difficult question for people to answer for themselves because they don't know how to. They don't know how not to be attached. And I'm going to use this example as I use all the time. The tree never sees itself. The tree only sees the other trees, the ground animals. It sees the stars, the sky, the heavens. It sees the sun, the moon, the rain. It sees the plants. It sees the birds of the air. It sees me. It sees us. And it constantly gives its fruit. What is its fruit? It extends its branches into the heavens. And it allows the birds of the air to nest in those branches and to eat of that tree's fruit. Aho. The tree never asks for anything in return, but it maintains its fluidity and its sovereignty within the autonomy of the natural world. Aho shinowanahonata. In relation to the pillars and other things. Aho shinowanahonata. That is what our quest should be. That is what our journey should be. That is what our heart should be. That is what our voice should be. That is what our feet should be, our earth. That is what our water, our sacral should be, connecting to ourselves and connecting to others and being able to disconnect in an appropriate manner. Aho. Connecting with the fire, the fuego, your I am, your esteem and your esteemed nature, aho, aho, with your heart, your lungs, your air, I love, I'm loved, aho, aho. Maintaining the fluidity of the autonomy within myself because I am duality. That is my nature. So I nurture the nature of my duality and the fluidity of my autonomy within the natural world. Aho shinawanahonata. Aho shinawana. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Great Mother. Thank you, all my relations. Aho mitakuyasin. Thank you, the power and the direction of the medicine wheel, the four directions, the four peoples, the four medicines. Aho, aho, aho. So it's a beautiful day, and I'm going to ask you to take time and to connect with me in your autonomous nature as the pillars. And I want you to take your left hand of divine feminine, your left hand of duality, your left hand of divine feminine receiving. It receives the masculine nature. And I want you to place that over your heart. Aho. And I want you to take your right hand, the hand of divine masculine giving, the divine hand of autonomous giving in the nature of the duality in the pillars to the left hand, and give to the left hand, allow the right hand over the left hand and the left hand to the heart, completing the circle of love for self. Aho, aho, aho. And I want you to please repeat after this pillar, me. The peace in me is the peace in me. Repeat, the peace in me is the peace in me. One more time. The peace in me is the peace in me. Repeat, the peace in me is the peace in me. Aho. Again, the peace in me is the peace in me. Repeat, the peace in me is the peace in me. One more time. The peace in me is the peace in me. Repeat, the peace in me is the peace in me. Again, the peace in us is the peace in us. The peace in us is the peace in us. I flipped it. And the peace in you is the peace in you. Repeat. The peace in you is the peace in me and the peace in we. Maintain the fluidity of your autonomy within the relationship of the pillars. It's the space between the pillars that brings them together. Allow yourself to nurture your nature through your autonomous nature within the fluidity of the pillars. When I talk about the peace in me, I talk about the peace in me, and then I talk about the peace, the size of the peace. And as we do that mantra, that peace will grow exponentially. P-E-A-C-E, P-I-E-C-E, P-I-E-C-E, P-E-A-C-E. So what do I want to sing this out with? I want to sing this out with O-I-A, 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 O-I-A. I am joy, I am love, I am spirit, and I am light. You are joy, you are love, you are spirit, and you are light. We are joy, we are love, we are spirit, and we are light. O-I-A, 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 O-I-A. Oishino, 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 oishino. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are we ready? I am ready. You are ready. We are ready. All right. So I'm going to sing this out with O-I-A. Join me with your drum. Join me with your rattle. Join me with your voice. Close your eyes and place your hands and be still and be silent. But listen to the words as they flow over you and they resonate through your heart, through your lungs, through your air. I love, I'm loved. Through your natural nature and the nurturance of your fluidity, of the autonomous nature within the relationship. Aho. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Great Mother. Thank you, all our relations. Thank you, the medicine wheel. 4 directions, aho, for the guidance and your power and your strength and your teachings. Aho shinawana honata. Aho shinawana. Hey, thank you, brothers and sisters. Oa-e, 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 oa-e. 3 meanings. I am joy. I am love. I am spirit, and I am light. You are joy. You are love. You are spirit, and you are light. We are joy. We are love. We are spirit, and we are light. Aho shinase, aho shinase, oi shinana hoka, shinase hoyena hoshi, neana, oi shise. Oh. Thank you to the spirits. Thank you to the spirit guides. Thank you to my teachers. Thank you to the spirit animals. Thank you to all my relations. Thank you to all of you. Thank you to all of you. It's because you're here that I am here. And it's because I am here that you are here. And it's because we are here that we are here. Aho, aho. Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine, asking you to have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed Sunday. Take care now.